Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. N.O.B. Pay close attention. We taking off.
Alright, Commissioner's Corner Season 2, Week 1. You got the two commissioners here. You got Richie, you got George, you got our sidekick Chris. We also got former stat boy Alex. We got new Joel's daddy Henry. We got Scalalu.
You know new Joel's daddy. I'm Joel's daddy. You know old Joel's daddy.
And we got Adrian. We just finished watching the Cardinals and Chargers. So we got all the games done and locked up. We can jump straight into the games. We'll jump into Adrian and George's game since they're both here at the table.
Want to start, George? Go ahead, dude. Why you sad for?
So it begins.
Away we go.
The whole season.
One of the many Rios Bowls.
I need a lighter.
Oh yeah, this is the first official game of the Rios Bowl. And the Rios Bowl is going to be all of the games between George, Adrian, and Alex.
Yeah,
There's
George
two
and
games between everyone because they're in the same division.
Damn, that's good.
Whoever gets the most overall wins, they're the Rios champion. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of shit talking along with that.
You guys should be carrying around a belt.
Hey,
Like
George.
a championship belt.
George.
For the week.
Okay, but as far as week 1 goes, Adrian finally got a win over George. His first win ever in fantasy with us.
Yup. George, you want to tell them what happened? Or should I do it?
Just talk like we know your ass is.
Should-
Just
should
go.
I do it? I won. That's what happened. I mean, there's not much we can say about this game other than it was a close game at first, but unfortunately,
I mean, they all start at 0, bro, of course.
They're all pretty damn close at first.
Basically, what fucked George was that Victor Cruz sucked. Like I said, he was. If Victor Cruz would have done decent, he would have had a chance, but Victor Cruz didn't. Rashad Jennings smashed. You know, Keenan Allen do as good as I thought he would, but he did decent, and I beat George overall. My first win of the Reels Bowl. I'm gonna go undefeated in the Reels Bowl. I'm calling it right now. Put that shot on the board.
Damn.
All the
Alex
Reels
too?
Bowls. Alex is too.
God damn. Fucking
Who
Adrian.
we heard it first right here?
You heard it first, people.
And George said he will buy my rock on week 4 or week 5 when Packers play the Vikings Thursday night. So that's gonna be cool.
good.
Hell yeah, Ciroc and the Vikings eat a fucking Packer dick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So instead of talking about George's team, who did good on your team that you're happy with?
My
Because I
team-
know it wasn't Jay Cutler. You fucking Bears fan and you left it on the bench.
Right? No, I benched Jay Cutler. I got cute. Thought Tony Romo was gonna have a good game, and unfortunately didn't.
I thought Tony Romo was gonna have a good game. What a quote!
Here's the thing, though.
there.
No, I thought it was gonna be like a shootout. Fucking
If there's a dumb quote of the podcast, that's it right there.
Yeah, it is.
Romo, dude. Romo, he may not fucking win games, but he puts up numbers like as
does,
for
like
fantasy.
3 interceptions.
For fantasy, he puts up numbers on normal games.
All right, just for the record, Romo
Interception
ended up
numbers.
with 19.5 points, and I don't fucking know why. I have no idea why, but he did end up with 19.5 points.
Des Bryant disappointed as well. I mean, he still got 9
Did you get
more.
injured?
Okay, well,
No.
when Tony Romo throws
Yeah,
more
he-
passes to the 49ers defense than he does to Des Bryant, yeah, Des Bryant's going to have a bad game.
But the person that smashed on my team were my best players were Le'Veon Bell with 34 points and Martellus Bennett with 21 points. Thank you, Sal.
Fluke.
Thank you. So that's basically
Nah,
what won.
welcome.
Jordan Reed lost. Jordan Reed got injured, so that fucked him on his side.
Yeah.
And I just won. I could have smashed more, but it was a pretty good smash.
Yeah, Jordan Reed and Victor Cruz fucked George over.
So basically, Adrian, you got your nut, right?
I got my
You got
nut.
your nut.
I'm
That's what we
content.
want to hear.
It wasn't too close, so I'm like, oh, I can't talk shit. So I can talk shit.
All
like,
right,
I
all
smashed.
right.
This coming from
Dude,
Adrian.
and
He was gonna
George-
hang himself.
George's
yesterday in his
kicker got
room.
18 points.
Which is awesome.
Look, all I know is Adrian was gonna hang himself yesterday when Romo only had
I said
7
that last
points.
year, dude.
Oh my
I said that
God!
last
Stop
year.
her!
You could've won us
You
the
were
game.
said
crying
that
like a
last
little
year.
girl in your
Yeah,
room.
that's true.
You said that last
You didn't even want to come out till Tony Romo finally did that.
I went in my
last-
room because you
Oh
turned
my
off
God!
the
Shut
game.
up, Adrian. Can I speak? Did I speak anything? Did I say anything when you spoke right now?
Well, speak facts. How about that?
Speak facts. I am speaking facts. You were in your room crying like a little girl because Romo wasn't doing nothing for you.
And nothing to do with Romo. It had to do with the fact that you changed the game.
Oh my God, Adrian, stop.
Whatever, dude.
Adrian, stop. Please.
I won. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, fool. It doesn't matter if you won. I don't really care.
All
All
right,
I
dude.
know
Look,
is
you
next time it
had a
comes-
lot of people on your team that did good. Brady, okay, of course, everybody's gonna want their quarterback to do more, but Brady didn't do bad. He got
Brady
21.
did better than Rodgers.
He got 21 and a half. That's right. You know,
Bad games, man.
Brady
really
got
what he
21
used
and
to
a half. Roddy White, you know,
Maybe
back
not, but
around the
he's still better than
20-point
most
mark. So anybody who like thought Roddy White was fucking done because of last year, it really was just injuries because he's right back to where he was always.
Yeah.
Right? Victor Cruz, the Giants had a terrible game today. That's not really Victor Cruz's fault. LaShawn McCoy, 17 and a half points. That's expected. Right? Reggie Bush getting 12 and a half. I think that's pretty good.
Actually, that's pretty good considering he didn't do shit. And they didn't fucking throw to him or do anything.
I seem to get stuffed a lot.
Okay,
PPR.
Reed only got a
He got his
point.
points from his catches, dude. He got 6 catches.
Well, that's why we have
not my
PPR in
6
this
points.
league. You got to take that into account. Look, we got Jordan Reed got you a point and a half, but he got hurt. That's not really his fault. Of course, you can't get points for the
Yeah, I mean, but I
side.
guess it doesn't really matter whose fault it is. Just the fact that they didn't do shit is enough to warrant it as their fault in this particular game. 1.5 points is pretty
Did
bad.
you leave anyone on the bench that you wish you had put in?
No.
See, so then you can't really do anything else there.
I didn't think Andrew Hawkins was going to get 16 points. But he got the same as what I would have put Marcus Whedon in when they both got the same amount of points.
Yeah, and he's got Dalton, but you don't put in Dalton over fucking Brady.
I thought Brady was going to do better than he
Yeah,
should
you
have.
don't-
I didn't think Dalton was
No,
going
that's
to
the
do
right
that great.
choice,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Any other
true.
day, that's the right choice.
That's
Nobody
true, man.
would have
Anyone
put
would've
in
made that same
Dalton
decision.
over Brady. Now, I can't tell who else you had because you now have 3 empty slots because you
George.
dump players in the middle of their games.
In the middle of the game.
Who are the 3 people you dumped?
George.
Oh, I don't know. What's the hell I mean?
McFadden for sure.
Oh, McFadden, Tim Wright, and Latimer from Denver. He didn't even play in the game, so that's why I
Yeah, he
dropped
didn't
him.
even play the game.
McFadden, it's just, I don't know, man. I have no confidence in the Raiders right now. And I'm a Raider fan. I just have no confidence.
Oh my
Just saying
goodness.
though, for the record,
That must be one of the worst.
I dropped in
things I've ever
Moreno, and he
I have
ended
no
up getting me
confidence in the
22
Raiders.
No,
points.
man, I
And
mean,
I'm a Raider fan.
Hey, I feel him to a degree. I have no
What'd you
confidence in the Rams' offense. I love the team,
You
but
got
that's
the
why I
Marino
didn't take Zach
win.
Stacy. And what
You
Zach
got the
Stacy
Marino
do?
win.
Like
He do
10th round?
On Artie?
Yeah. I dropped him in the 10th round and he got 22 points. So.
Was he starting?
No, I put him on my bench.
So it doesn't fucking matter.
What do you mean it doesn't fucking
He's
matter?
on the fucking bench.
All right,
What does it matter?
let's move on to another game. Let's start with somebody who's
Wait
new
a
to our
minute,
league.
wait a minute. Moving on. I have not heard enough shit talking from this Reels Bowl. These are hyped up games, man. I want to hear more.
Alright,
I want to hear more.
I'm gonna
at
let you
least another
know.
5
I'm
minutes.
gonna let you know why George is buying you the bottle in week 3
Thank you.
because
Thank
your
you.
ass is gonna get whooped by me, and you need something to get drunk off of. So that's why he's getting you the bottle in
That's
week 3.
exactly
He
the
told me
shit I wanna hear.
I didn't want to break it to you, but I'm gonna have to break it
I
to you
ain't
now
gonna
since
lie,
you're
y'all
talking a lot of
motherfuckers
shit.
like a gimmick at this point.
You're fucking retarded. Who shut up?
Alright.
Well, I
Let's
think
go
it's
to sleep.
fantastic that we got all 3 reels in one division.
It is, man.
Adrian, we should make a bet. Loser cuts their hair like to a size 2.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Alright.
Tripping.
It's not even gonna hurt Rios.
Isn't that like a regular haircut for you and George?
That's regular hair for
I'm
me.
gonna
That's
let
not regular hair for me.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
let-
say it should flip. I say Adrian should cut his hair to size 2. If he loses, and George should grow out his hair.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking cutting my hair like Broly. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, what if I could
Parolee?
grow out my
Like a
hair?
parolee?
Yeah, sure.
you look like Broly right now.
Okay.
You look like you just got like house arrest.
So-
All I know is Adrian fucking sucks.
I
If
won.
He's gonna get any farther.
I won.
He's fucking stupid.
But I won.
So what? That doesn't matter.
It does matter, actually.
Not really.
How do you get the championship by winning? So how does that matter?
The championship that you will never get.
Well, it does
Okay.
matter because the first game of the Reels Bowl.
Exactly.
The championship that you will never get
George,
or have.
George, who am I though?
Adrian.
George, who am I? Who won though? But who
You
won? Who, what?
You did.
Okay, thank you. That's all that
Okay,
matters.
and
Alright,
at
and
least I can admit to it. Not like
Alright,
you. You're
yeah.
like.
And
Shut
next
up,
game.
Next
come
game.
on.
Shut up,
Richie's
already,
game.
fool.
Hakeem Nicks
Shut
gonna be
up
my pickup
already,
of the year though.
fool.
Just saying. Hakeem Nicks pickup of the year.
Shut the fuck up.
You're
Hakeem
fucking
Nicks,
stupid.
pick up of
Shut
the year?
up.
Wait. Hakeem Nicks pickup of the year?
Yeah.
I'll take that bet.
For me.
I'll take that bet.
What's gonna
Over
be
your boy
bet?
Keenan Allen?
Hakeem Nicks is the best pickup you're gonna have this year. I'll take that bet.
Adrian, don't take that bet.
I'm not
Adrian,
taking
don't
that
take
bet.
Hey,
Alright.
Adrian, you
Yeah,
should
once
take that
a
bet and
year,
not
Adrian.
pick up anybody off agency.
I was just trying to get easy beer off a dumbass. All right, next game. Next game. Let's start with somebody who's new. Let's go to Alex. Alex, you played Christian. Christian's not here to go over his team, but tell us about your team. You won. Fucking Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan scored the highest out of anyone in our league this year, this
really?
week, right? He got
This week?
57 points.
Oh, all right.
Yes, that's big time.
That was a draft steal right there.
That's Atlanta record, right?
What round?
I don't know, but I know it was past like the 6th or 7th.
Yeah, that is a fucking steal.
For 1 week.
So, how you feel about your
I
team?
mean,
Because
unless someone gets hurt, like Julio Jones.
My team will go as
Like
far as
last
Matt
week.
Ryan goes.
That's the truth.
so who on your team you got like
But who's your
questions
backup
about?
quarterback, though?
Well, look at all his players, dude.
Nobody.
Your players all got single digits except Julius Thomas.
Yeah, but Julius Thomas got 40 fucking points.
Yeah, it's
actually.
like it's true. Like,
But
Julius
Matt
Thomas,
Ryan-
showed
But Matt
up,
Ryan's
they got,
not
like,
Matt Ryan's not
90,
gonna get 50 points
by
again.
Not gonna get 50 points again. I'll take that
I'll
bet.
take that deal.
Matt Ryan will get 50 points at some
That's a
point in our
legit
season.
bet.
Dude,
All right.
he's
That's a
got
legit
fucking
bet,
Harry
All right.
Douglas.
What's the bet?
Beard, like it always is.
All right, so we'll do a 12 pack. All right,
Just to let you know, all my running backs were at their minimum this week. That's the minimum point.
I'm saying all your players are at single digits. It
No,
wasn't
no,
for
no,
Matt
no.
Ryan
I
and
know. I'm
Julius
saying,
Thomas smashing.
I'm saying my backs got minimum this week. That's all minimum points. They're bound to get more than those points that you see this week. Like Monty Ball probably end up getting 30 next week. Jamal Charles will for sure get 20 next week.
Monte Ball getting 30 points. Anybody want to take that bet?
Monte
Anybody?
Ball from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
No,
Anybody?
Monty Ball
Anybody?
from Denver.
Damn, you had Doug
Oh,
Martin
yeah,
as
from
your
Denver.
flex.
Yep.
I got Monty Ball, don't I?
Yeah, you do, Adrian.
Yeah, you damn.
That he won't get more than 30 points. You take that bet?
In at least one game?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Next week.
Well, here's
Next
the
week.
thing though. Look at Christian. Christian had Andrew
Yeah.
Luck who
Yeah,
got
next week.
46
You wanna take
points.
it?
That's fucking sick.
Andrew Luck had how many points?
You're just a
46
dumbass.
points.
Andrew Luck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the same. And he threw like 2
Jordy
picks,
Nelson
right?
got him 17. Manuel Sanders got him fucking 15.
Jordy Nelson
A.D.
played?
Lacy didn't do shit. He only got him 7. Bernard Pierce got him negative .6.
Yeah.
That
That-
did not
that
help
definitely-
him.
that-
Jason Wynn only got 3.
Yeah,
Definitely
And
hurt
he
him.
got
But
Terrence Williams did 15.
none of the Cowboys were going to get you points yesterday. None of them. So,
Now we're talking
Hey,
about
Romo could have been worse though, so I'm happy.
Could have been worse.
He could have been worse. You got 19
Oh, yeah.
points.
And Christian, the bench is what you put on the starters, not the starters on the bench.
DeAndre Hopkins did pretty good too.
I don't know, man. He had like fucking Ryan Matthews and Anquan Bolton on there. Damn,
That's what I'm
DeAndre
saying.
Hopkins tore it.
His bench, your bench should go on the
And
starters.
Chris Ivory. Damn. Yeah, that was all
I mean,
bad.
he
And Delaney Walker.
definitely...
I ain't gonna lie.
He definitely left a lot of points on the bench. But all right, let's go to the other game. Scala Luke.
Alright, so in my game I played the Procrastinators, which
played
is
Mike.
Mike's team,
Don't.
which is ranked number 1.
You sounding white as fuck right now.
And yeah, man, I lost by like about 20 points. I'm actually really proud of my team though; they did fairly well.
By the way, this was the first game in the White Boy Bowl.
For the White Boy Bowl?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. What's my real name though?
Scala
White Boy.
Luke.
No. Salvador,
It's Scala Luke.
No one gives a flying.
man. That's not
That's
very
cute.
white, bro.
That's
That's not
cute.
very
That's
white.
You're
That's
gonna
cute,
edit that
dog.
out, right?
It's cute.
That's not very
Well,
white.
fuck. I mean, you had Rodgers did pretty bad.
Yeah, I
You
got
only
fucked over.
18.
I guess I made a rookie mistake. I
Calvin
decided-
Johnson trying to make up for him with the 44
Yeah, I gave him
points.
a call, and you know,
Greg Jennings did cool. Got 17.
yeah. Is Greg Jennings a starter?
He is.
No, look. You didn't make a rookie mistake. You did good. His team, he had a lot of people who did really, really good. Look, he had 1, 2, 3, 4. He
A lot
had
of his
4.
bench players
He
did
had
well, though.
he had 4 people that were up over 20 points. It's not that you did shitty. Okay, like who'd you leave on the bench that you wish you had started?
Fuck my defense.
Okay, one person, right? He just did, and it wouldn't have made the difference,
Still
right?
lost.
So
Yeah,
would've
I
lost, dude.
I maximized what I had.
Okay, but this is what I mean. You didn't make a rookie mistake. You put up almost 150 points. Mike just had a really good week. You can't do anything about that. It's not time to blow up your team.
Hey, yo, but Mike's projected to get 160 every week, man.
Well, Mike was projected to be number 1 in our league by Yahoo, so there is that.
Yeah, but overall, you know, I think I did all right.
I think you did all right too.
Yeah, I think I did all right.
What, I mean, really, what else? Okay, look.
Aaron Rodgers could have done way better, though. I think so.
We played Seattle, man.
But Seattle happens to the best of them, or what?
Yeah.
There's a lot of other games you could have played where you would have been the winner.
Well,
Yeah, but highlight of my game, Calvin Johnson, man.
Fuck yeah, Calvin
Yeah,
Johnson.
Calvin Johnson,
Yeah.
44.4.
Hey, who's Mike have on his team?
I
Check.
got Percy,
Peyton Manning,
Peyton,
Percy
My fault,
Harvin,
dog.
He has Peyton Manning, Percy Harvin,
Michael Floyd,
DeMarco Murray, Shane Vereen, Zach Ertz.
What Shane? My bad. What Shane Vereen do for him?
18, man.
Lucky ass fool.
This kicker got him 10 points.
How did Shane Vereen do that good?
Cincinnati
He got
G
5 points
13.
off Michael Crabtree though.
Yeah, Michael Crabtree fucking
Oh,
over.
Crabtree's weak as fuck anyway. Fucking little weak ass Niner. Huska. I don't know what happened. Cincinnati's D. Well, that's a solid D though.
We got Cincinnati.
I mean, I guess he does have a good team, but whatever. I think Sal should have won. I think the commissioners should get together to give Sal the win.
Right?
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. All right, but we can move on to Henry's game. You want to talk about your game, Henry?
Doesn't be said, man. The names say it all. I don't know who thought that was going to go any way differently.
Joel's daddy. Henry, what made you come up with the name Joel's daddy?
Well, being his daddy, I guess it's just natural. But, you know, said the name, talked my shit, put up. I really don't need to say anything more. The W speaks for itself. I'm on the week 2. I got Adrian Foster on against the Raiders. I know that's going to be like 55 points. Got Andre Johnson against the Raiders. Oh, that's going to be like 55 points. So I'm good, man. Someone's going to need to show up next fucking week for it.
Who are you playing next
Me. I'm already on to the next one. I didn't even talk about Joel. Joel's going to catch it next time, though. When's the next time I play him?
Last week.
How did you play the game?
Yeah, the last week, week 13. That's the next time you play him.
That's a long time.
It has some running backs then, yeah? Talking to Joe. He needs to have some running backs then, yeah? Right? No running backs.
So basically,
Well, I mean, did he take Gerhardt legit?
Yeah, he drafted him.
He's a Jaguars fan. What do you expect?
And then he traded for Ben Tate. Both of them got hurt early
Well, I
in the
think
game.
Gerhardt will do better, though, as the season goes on.
Gerhardt got horse collar tackled in a dirty ass way.
Yeah, I think he'll do better as the season goes on.
He got
I mean, Julio Jones and AJ Green weren't doing shit for the longest time in that game, and then they boosted up at the end. So, I mean, AJ Green's gonna be doing his shit. Fucking Julio Jones is gonna be doing his shit. Who's his quarterback?
Kaepernick.
Yeah, Kaepernick's gonna be doing his shit. Well, he really just got let down by his running backs. That's it.
Yeah, because AJ Green did fantastic, mostly towards the end. But
I'm
hey,
pretty sure
you
his
take the
defense
points
was
wherever
good,
you
too.
get them.
Wasn't his
His
defense
kicker
good
got
too?
him 10.
His defense was New England. He got 15 points, which is good for a defense.
Well, I mean, they were projected for more though, like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had Daryl
but
Reeves.
my defense got me 5 points.
Suck.
So
Revis got owned by Wallace.
And I got that guy.
man, Revis was just helped out by the New York Jets D anyway. They were stacked.
Hands.
He ain't nobody in New England. That ain't no hands. Revis ain't shit. That fool's been getting handled from the beginning. What happened in
Well,
the
you're
AFC?
right. You're
what
right.
happened in the
I
two
agree.
AFC championships
I
that he
agree.
went into? That fool wasn't doing shit.
I agree.
Revis Allen don't show up to the Super Bowl though.
I agree.
So what the
I
fuck does it
agree.
matter?
Because the Jets have been having a good front four for a while.
Yeah, they've always had that pass rush, man.
Yeah.
So that game is basically just a W from Joel's daddy, who's going to be getting more W's as the season goes on. So we can move on to the next one.
All right, the first game in the Pi Beta Bowl, Chris and Joe, came down to the very, very end. Literally the last, what was
Drive.
it, last 2 minutes?
The last, 4 minutes of the game? Ain't that some shit?
You want to talk about your game?
Man, honestly, I lost because Demaryius Thomas didn't do shit. Nigga got me 8 points and T.Y. only got 9. It was just all bad.
What if Fitzgerald and Gates do together?
Together?
These motherfuckers
Like
got
5 points, 6 points.
like 17 points.
Damn.
Fitzgerald got 3, Gates got 14.
3?
I lost by 4 points.
Bad, dude.
It was a close game.
Demaryius
Right down
Thomas
to the
could have had
very
a
end.
nice fucking catch and I would have won this game.
Right down to the very end. They did counter each other in good plays. Look, the quarterbacks. Breeze threw down 31. Wilson comes back with 28. Right,
Yeah,
you got...
Wilson and Lynch. And that was a steal he got with Lynch, though.
Look, you got Colston gets 18, Deshaun Jackson only gets 13, but then Demaryius Thomas gets 8, and Fitzgerald gets 3. So you You're over here. You're running almost even the whole time. Pierre Thomas against Lynch. That was a big difference. You had 15 versus 28 and a half. But and then you have Ridley against Maurice Jones-Drew. Both of them put up like 5 points.
Yeah.
Vernon Davis comes
Really?
and clobbers the shit out of Selleck. You got 20 points against 4.5.
Yeah, he shouldn't have taken Selleck.
You know what though? His kicker. Honestly, it started to look like it really came down to the fucking kickers. Both our defenses did good. His Philly got 24. I got 19 for San Francisco, but his kicker got 13 points, man. Like fucking Phil Dawson and his useless ass only got 4. He's not really useless. I blame fucking San Fran for that. It's not his fault. But I'm like, fuck.
So, first win in the Pi Beta Bowl goes to Joe.
I'm gonna call that by luck.
All right, and then the last game we had, I played Jack. Jack's not here. Both of us had good weeks. Jack scored 155 points.
Yeah.
It's not like he left people on the bench. I just had a really good week. Everyone I put in there did good for me. I got a shitload of points. Stafford got me 50 points. Like, come on,
Stafford and Brown were definitely your
Yeah,
big hits on that.
Antonio Brown got me
Patterson.
30, and Patterson gets me another 30. Like, I get what's that? I get 110 points from 3 guys. That's a really good fucking
And
week.
who are your running backs?
Dude, even if
My
Zach-
running backs are C.J. Spiller and Adrian Peterson, and they combined for about 30 points.
Hey, well, and everyone's drafting running backs in the first couple of rounds, huh?
Dude,
Yep.
Jack had Houston's defense got him 31 points. That's the most points for a defense this week. Add in the fact that fucking look, Jack you just had good players, man. They handled this week, man. Only bad players he had was Vincent Jackson and Zach Stacy. That's it. And even if they had good games, they probably still you would have still won. Your players just
that's
murdered it this week. dude.
yeah,
So,
that's one of those things.
Jack's team
It's
did
a
good.
tough one. Jack had more points than a lot of people this week.
I just gotta say
What was his
something,
point total?
bro. I just gotta say something.
154.3.
I'd beat Jack in point total.
Last year, we heard a lot of
fucking cookie.
you bitching about your team being bad.
Yep.
So I want to hear some shit talking about your team doing good. I want to hear all this humble bullshit. I want to hear some shit talking. You got
Not
the
gonna
best
happen.
team you got the best team of the week.
This week, week 1.
It's really not gonna happen.
It's not gonna
You're not
happen.
gonna talk some shit, but you'll talk some
It's
shit
too
against
early,
your team
man.
being bad
early.
in week
Well,
1. But you're not gonna talk some shit about your team doing good in week 1.
That is correct.
Well, we got a backwards ass commissioner, whoever the fuck is listening to this. Just so you know. Now let's move on.
Hey, do Antonio Brown, you don't think he's gonna get suspended? Or-
I fucking hope not. It's not his
Can he
fault.
really
that-
get suspended for that?
I don't
They
know.
gave him a flag, but it's not his fault the
I think
kicker
that's
decided
all
to
that needs
kneel
to
down
happen.
and smile. Like,
A
I
fine,
think that's all that
anything?
needs to happen, like a flag. I think it deserves a flag.
15
but not
yards,
a
yeah.
suspension.
No fine
even
or
a
anything?
fine.
Nah.
I don't think it should.
To be honest, I haven't heard anything on an ESPN or anything about it, so I think by then we would have heard something.
Hey, but Goodell's on drugs so heavily, he thinks that a girl getting dragged out of an elevator doesn't require someone knocking her out. So I don't know what he's gonna decide on Antonio Brown.
God damn, you just got Reggie Wayne on the fucking bench.
Yep.
But he doesn't fucking need him.
Sitting there chilling.
He's got fucking
Relaxing.
Antonio Brown and fucking Randall Cobb handling for him.
All right, so for
Yeah,
those who
I'll
need
do it.
some
fucking Patterson
fantasy
murdered.
sleepers of the week,
wait. Before you go to fantasy sleepers, we've had a couple of trades, right? Let's go over the trades. The first trade that we had was between Adrian and Sal, and Adrian traded Hunter. Who was Hunter?
Justin Hunter from Tennessee.
Okay, traded Justin Hunter for Martellus Bennett. How do you guys feel about the trade?
I love that trade.
Wait, what the fuck?
This week,
That happened?
Adrian came
That
out.
happened.
Honestly, that should not have been
Who's
allowed to
Hunter?
happen. He's a fucking rook in the league.
Who's this in
You're
100? Is
rigged.
that Tennessee?
Yeah, wide receiver.
That's the main wide receiver for Tennessee.
Second
right?
wide receiver.
Oh, he's the second one? Who's the main one?
Who's the main one?
Is it Kenny Britt?
No, Kenny Britt's with the
He
Rams.
was the first wide receiver.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, but he didn't do shit. 'cause
No,
his fucking
there's
weekend
another
was
one.
Washington.
He's a
No,
solid
for Tennessee,
third
no.
wide receiver.
Luke was just trying to spite me because I'm a Raider fan.
No,
That's why he did that stupid ass.
Well, who's your
trade.
tight end?
Jordan Cameron.
So you were trading a backup.
He had 4 tight ends on his roster.
That's right. You did take a 4
And
tight
you
ends
did
in
a
the
wide
draft.
receiver?
That's
So you traded an extra tight end
Which
for a wide
wasn't
receiver.
bad.
He
And
traded
having
the
a
best
4
tight
tight
end
end
he had.
system isn't bad.
Nah, dude, Jordan Cameron was my best tight end.
4
but he
tight
just
end
sucked week
system
one.
is not bad. You can
Only had
have
like
one
7
tight end
points.
as your flex, one tight end as your starter, both of them to cover.
Four's
for the,
too many,
for
though.
the-
I'm throwing Chris
Yeah.
Johnson in my flex, man.
All I know is
That's good for
Martellus
me.
Bennett got me 22 points.
Could it be just because he played against the Raiders?
Yeah, it could be, man. So watch
Nah,
that shit.
dude. I think. Well, he's the main running back there right now, right?
Well, him and Ivory.
Who they playing
Oh,
next week?
Ivory did good too.
He
But I
actually
think Johnson's gonna
Ivory
get more
actually got
carries,
more
though.
yards than him, but
Yeah, he did get more yards. But
Chris
he-
Johnson got more touches.
Johnson's gonna get more touches. Though.
Martellus Bennett got me 22 points. I'm happy.
It's not gonna happen again.
Justin
though.
Hunter, go ahead, keep him.
All right. The second trade that we had, and Joel's not here to talk about it, so somebody can talk about
Stupidest trade in the fucking world.
for
I'll
Joel.
talk about that trade.
All right. It was between
God.
Joel and me. I traded Ben Tate and Colin Kaepernick for Ben Roethlisberger and Rob Gronkowski.
Holy shit!
I don't know why he traded Gronkowski.
Exactly.
I needed a tight end.
The Kaepernick
And I had-
Wait, did Joel make that trade or did Joel's bitches make that trade? Because that's a retarded trade.
Joel's bitches.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You take that up with Joel. I needed a tight end, and I had an extra running back. He needed a running back, so we traded. We threw in the
Tate?
quarterbacks for him to be happy, whatever. But essentially, we traded a tight end for a running back.
He should have taken more than
Collusion.
than Ben
I call
Tate.
collusion.
He did. He took Kaepernick.
Collusion.
You didn't really even need a quarterback, huh? It was
I
just
call collusion.
I traded my backup
Gronkowski.
quarterback.
it was just to please him or what?
He
had Kaepernick last year.
But
Who
Kaepernick took him to the
initiated
playoffs.
the flirting for the trade?
he did.
What the fuck?
Collusion.
For real? He wanted Ben Tate that bad?
Collusion.
No. He tried to offer me something else, but I steered it in the
What
direction
did he
of
offer
that.
you first? No,
I don't remember.
You don't have the text?
No, I probably do. No, it wasn't a text. It was through the messages.
You don't have the
God
message?
damn.
No, I don't have them in there.
Rob Gronkowski right now is looking like a damn steal for you.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I like
you could've
Gronkowski,
called
man. I
that.
like Gronkowski, and I needed a tight end. So, I was going to trade my backup quarterback and a backup running back for him.
Exactly, fucking
Yeah,
Joel, you're
dude,
fucking
that's
idiot.
ridiculous.
Joel,
But Joel ended up taking both of my backups and making them starters.
Like a dumbass.
like a dumbass still though. Like it's
Well,
starting.
I mean,
they're not
Kaepernick did
good.
good, but I don't know why he got rid of Gronkowski. What did his tight end do?
I actually
Didn't
don't even
do
know who his
shit,
tight
man.
end is.
No,
Who is his tight end?
Oh, it was
Charles
Clay. He
Clay.
did like 4 points
He
or
got
5
4
points.
points.
Oh.
Trash.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think Clay is a better option than Gronkowski in,
Joel,
in
even-
any way, shape, or form.
Joel-
I think he-
injured Gronkowski
I
better
think he
than Charles
really
Clay.
wanted a running back, is what it
is
is.
he? Isn't Joel?
Oh,
like
he didn't have running
Irish?
backs.
No.
And he has Carson Palmer,
German.
and what did Palmer do? 36.
To show you how much Joel's not content with Ben Tate, he texted me earlier, like 2 days ago, asking me for Moreno. But I told him he has nothing to give me. Like it's not even worth negotiating.
Yeah, I would have tried to get Moreno too. Actually,
But-
Moreno for Gronkowski would have still been a stupid trade.
He has
Moreno
he,
would have been better.
he has nothing to give me. I have
Yeah,
nothing
Joel's
that I
got
need from him.
stickers on,
And
huh?
his team's bad. Like his team's really bad.
All right. And we have
He
a
just needs running
third
backs.
trade. All right, we have a third trade, and we
Another
do have
stupid ass trade.
we have both of these people here. It's George and Chris. George traded LaShawn McCoy for Vernon Davis.
Stupidest trade in the league probably so far.
Come on, you can't say that twice.
No,
Well, both of you
I
are
think
here.
so.
You guys want to talk about your trade?
I need a tight end.
I agree to it. I need a running back.
He's like, I just agreed. That's
Dude,
simple. That's how
Henry, you wanted to touch this?
I thought Ellington was out, and so I'm like, fuck, I'm going to start
And
with
Ellington
like
did
Ridley or
decent.
D'Angelo Williams.
Man.
I was like, fuck, I need a running back.
I think Ellington got like 17 points.
Now, this trade technically isn't
I think
in
you're wrong,
yet.
but-
It's
gotta
in,
let
but
him.
it's not gonna appear active until
George.
week 2.
But you
Cancel
also
it.
got to remember though, Ellington Ellington was only gonna start like 2 hours before the game started.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, everybody thought he was out.
And out for multiple weeks.
No, dude, you don't have to explain
He
yourself.
went from out from
CT, you came up. CT
Well, I
came
mean,
up.
George, do you think that who was the tight end? Vernon Davis. You think Vernon Davis is gonna be better than McCoy down the season?
Yeah. I honestly think that
You think a 49er offense with Stevie Johnson, Brandon Lloyd, and Michael Crabtree is gonna produce more points for Vernon Davis
Kaepernick's like
than
but
the Eagles
Kaepernick-
offense with Riley
that's the thing,
Cooper,
though,
Nick Foles, and
but that's
LaShawn
the
McCoy?
thing. Kaepernick likes Vernon Davis. He throws to Vernon Davis.
He does.
The thing is, though, is that they got.
No other. He
You know,
scored more
like
than any
McCoy,
other offensive
the
weapon
whole
he had.
Eagles.
The thing is that Vernon Davis, though,
I mean, he's easily their best
He-
option.
yeah.
he got all those points, but they're playing against Dallas's defense. Like, it's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
but when haven't you seen Vernon do it against other defenses as well?
I don't think it's gonna be ever that good. Nah, at least.
I do not
Sean
approve that
McCoy.
trade.
I know
Hey,
the
but if
time
you
will
needed
tell
a
on
tight
that.
end, though, damn.
Well, who are your running backs now, though?
Reggie Bush, and I'm gonna be picking up some players. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes.
Who'd you guys take, Vernon Davis or Jordan Cameron?
Vernon Davis.
Vernon Davis.
Honestly, dude, I really do.
Dude,
think,
I could have got
think-
Cameron. I, said,
I
fuck
really do
that.
think that Darren Sproles is going to take a lot more carries from LaShawn McCoy if Darren Sproles keeps playing the way he just played in week 1. That's just bottom line.
is their franchise player.
That doesn't matter. If Darren Sproles is getting you what he got you, they're going to pay Darren Sproles as well. And I mean, like Vernon Davis.
How much credit does Chip Kelly deserve?
For
I guess this is just a trade that we're gonna have to review in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
I guess there's really not much we can say.
I
right
needed
now.
a tight end. I gave him.
Davis is an elite player, but I mean,
I'm not tripping on the trade, dude. If the trade happened, it happened.
Should have came up on more though.
I think you got 2 good players.
George,
Is that your first pick, man?
Yeah. George, your team's looking bad.
I just had no
too.
confidence in McCoy. I should have drafted Calvin Johnson. I just don't know why I picked McCoy.
Unless he's injured.
But like I said, I got some moves I'm making. Hopefully, I get the moves I want. We'll see how that goes.
I
It's
think
one
the
of those
waiver
things
wire
that
is going to
we'll
be
see
quite full this week.
Fuck yeah.
So
First
you
week, it's always full.
You reset the waiver wire, right?
Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out.
I'm not gonna ask you.
he did reset the waiver.
Thank you.
I
All
did
right.
say that earlier.
Week 2. Let's look at the week 2 matchups now.
Oh no.
We'll start with the game that I think is the marquee game for our league.
Which one is that?
Chris and Adrian.
Oh.
You guys want to talk about your
Well,
game?
what's the matchup to that anyway?
Well,
I'll sum it up right now for you guys, real quick.
look, points-wise, I'm supposed to win by like 5, but I haven't thrown in LaShawn McCoy yet, so.
Damn.
You can't pull up the matchup.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
No, it's right here. Yeah, you can pull it up.
What's the matchup? My phone's dead.
He's got Cutler, I got Breeze. He's got Des Bryant, I got Demaryius Thomas. I got Michael Colston, he's got Brandon Marshall. I got Pierre Thomas, he's got fucking Le'Veon Bell. Well, really he's there now, but that's about to be fucking LaShawn McCoy. And then he's got fucking Rashad Jennings. And then
Vernon Davis isn't going to be there.
Vernon Davis won't be there. And he's got fucking Martellus Bennett.
Who's gonna be his backup for Vernon Davis? Not you have to pick one up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up somebody. And then he's got Kansas City's D, and I got San Francisco's D.
Ooh, that should be interesting.
All right, so going around the table.
Ooh, and Kansas City plays Denver too.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Going around the table. Who do you think is
Actually,
gonna
I have
win
some
this?
waiver wires coming. So guess that heads up. Kansas City won't be my defense starting.
Okay. So going around the table, who do you think is going to win this one?
Honestly, I think Chris is gonna win this one.
And Adrian, you're going to pick yourself, and Chris, you're going to pick yourself. George.
I think Chris will take this one.
I think Chris is going to take this one. Henry?
Oh man, I mean that running back match is a huge mismatch. I just don't see how that's not going to produce a win. Who are the Eagles playing next week?
I don't know, because it's not on here.
Is it on there?
Well, because he doesn't have LaShawn McCoy on here.
Oh well, why don't you go to
I'll
whoever
tell
has
you right
Sean
now,
McCoy
give me a
and find out
I'm
who
looking for
plays
it now.
LaShawn McCoy is playing. He's playing Indianapolis.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This would be a good one.
Well, they just lost Robert Mathis, so there goes their run D. To be honest,
So Robert Matthews was already gone.
Dakota Jackson looks kind of shot
I
out.
mean, he got lost in his last game though.
He didn't play. He was suspended.
Robert Mathis?
Yeah.
Didn't he just tear his Achilles in his
Yeah,
but he was still out.
No, he's out for the season.
Now he's out for the season because he tore his Achilles in just training on his own.
Fuck.
He was already suspended. He was already gone this last week.
Yeah, I don't see how they're not gonna.
He was suspended trying
I'll
to
see how Chris
get. He was
is gonna
suspended
win
trying to
that
make babies.
And Alex, who do you think is going to win in that matchup between Chris and...
Adrian?
You think you got Adrian in this one?
No, I got Chris.
You got Chris in this
Yeah.
one. All right. Let's see who else we got. Okay. Henry's playing Mike.
Well, fuck Mike. I'm taking that shit.
Mike's supposed to win by 13 according to
Mike the Dyke.
According to Yahoo.
Yeah, it's Manning versus Rivers, Percy Harvin versus Andre Johnson,
Did you still win though?
Huh? Yeah, no, I did.
Michael
No, I think Phil Rivers
Floyd
is gonna be
against
good,
Julian
throughout the season,
fucking Julian Edelman.
Arizona D is good, man. I mean, they didn't put up their points, that's for sure.
They didn't hurt themselves either. They didn't really do a lot of flags.
DeMarco Murray versus Matt Forte, that would be good. Shane Vereen, Arian
Fuck
Foster,
DeMarco Murray. Fuck Shane Vereen.
Zach Ertz versus Greg Olsen.
Fuck his stupid ass team. I'm only by 45. I'm only by 45 because I'm Joel's daddy. I might as well be Mike's daddy too.
Are you going to change your name?
No.
No.
My team name reflects my division. Is Mike in my division?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What happened?
Well, he's just one of my bitches.
Arizona's defense is expected to get 32 points against the Giants.
What match are we looking at right now? Henry?
They do have Eli Manning, man.
Holy shit.
Mr. Interception.
I don't know if he's missing interception. I think that goes to Romo. And if it's not Romo, it's Palmer. And if it's not
Giants?
Palmer, it's somebody else.
Giants are quite terrible. George, you plan on starting Victor Cruz still?
Richie, have you looked at our schedule, man?
George?
Me and you, have you seen how much you're supposed to do?
All right, well, we'll get
No.
back. We'll get to that.
Shit.
So,
Yeah, actually, I want to get to that too because I want to see how many people take Mike.
Holy
It's going to
shit.
make my win so much sweeter.
Yeah, we gotta get to your.
I know everyone's taking Mike.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let me hear the mics.
so
I'm gonna drink me a Mike's Hard Lemonade and at the next podcast for every mic that gets taken.
hey, I'm gonna take Mike though on your
And I'm
game.
gonna write a Sharpie on him on a fuck whoever took Mike too.
All right.
I'm gonna take Mike on your game.
I know everyone's taking
You know
Mike.
what?
Everyone's taking Mike.
You'd be a fool to take me.
Chris, you taking Mike?
Yeah, Mike, bitch.
George, you taking Mike?
I'm taking Henry, dog.
That's right. That's right. He's gonna be sharing those mics with me next week.
I believe in Arian Foster.
There we go. We're gonna be sharing some mics.
Alex, who are you taking?
Henry.
And Sal, who are you taking?
Oh, Henry.
Well,
God damn it! Now he's the underdog.
Looks like you don't get to drink many mics, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm playing Scala Luke.
Dude.
Ooh.
Rich, you're expected to get the most points this week, 166.
Yeah, whatever.
You expected to take me out by 31 points.
Okay, so we got Stafford against Rodgers, right? We got and the Packers are playing the Jets. Rodgers is gonna light it up in that one.
Think so?
Hell yeah! I'm
I
a
mean, just
Packer
got a
fan.
good rush. The Packers have a weak offensive line right now.
I'm a Packer fan. We got Antonio Brown against Calvin Johnson.
Damn,
Let's
that's
go,
good.
Calvin.
That's good. Calvin
I
Johnson.
think Antonio Brown can keep up, but Calvin Johnson is
Not if he
Calvin
has-
Johnson.
If he has a game like he did today,
Well,
yeah.
hey, and who they playing though? The Lions.
They're playing Carolina.
Ooh,
Tony Brown's
yeah.
going against Baltimore.
He'll do it.
Steelers in Baltimore, for some reason, always end up in a really defensive game.
I think Lions are gonna be in there really. They're gonna be in a really big. No, actually, I think that Steelers Baltimore one might be a blowout.
We got Randall Cobb against Greg Jennings.
E.
Fuck Greg Jennings.
Greg
Traitor
Jennings,
or what?
he's been doing good though.
He has actually been doing
Cobb
good.
does his shit though. Cobb is
I
always
believe
Peterson versus
I
Alfred
believe
Morris.
the quarterback
Yeah,
and the
man.
first starting wide receivers
fuck?
to win will win
Gotta
that
do
game.
there, CT.
Who's
Look at my
Minnesota
bench, man.
Okay,
Rice just
New
fucked it over
England.
for me.
Look, we got Adrian Peterson against Alfred Morris, but Washington's playing Jacksonville.
Oh, okay, see.
Yeah, but Jacksonville was playing good with their D, and if Lamar Miller and O'Shawn Moreno ran over New England's D, what's Adrian Peterson gonna do?
Who's Adrian Peterson playing?
New
New
England.
England.
Ooh.
All
All
right.
right.
Has been a one-time thing. It is
We got
divisional.
CJ Spiller against Mark Ingram.
Yeah, Spiller.
I don't know, man.
I like Mark Ingram.
had 19 points last week.
But I think
I mean,
that's
that's
kind of
just gonna
even,
happen
man.
again.
Spiller's inconsistent, and Ingram's running hard. So, who are the Saints playing?
The Saints are playing Cleveland.
Oh, damn! And fucking
The Bills are playing Miami.
Would you guys put Forte over?
I'd go Ingram on that one.
I prefer Forte over Ingram any day, dude.
Yeah.
You don't bench Ingram Forte.
Yeah, I wouldn't bench.
Rob Gronkowski against Jordan Cameron.
Yeah,
Gronkowski.
Out of Cameron fucking
Against
played what he
Minnesota,
just
too.
did.
I don't know. Minnesota's defense has been playing well.
Nah, dude.
This guy's down be like at every position.
We need to wait another week to see if that's true. I mean, that might be
That's
true.
true. Well, they
Might
played
be
against
true.
Cleveland, so yeah, you're right. I mean, against St. Louis. Patterson's gonna get more than 20 points. I call
Yeah.
that definitely.
Cordero Patterson against
England
Chris
was-
Johnson. That's the flex.
I'm team Cordell Patterson all day on that, dude.
Over
I
Chris
said
Johnson.
Cordell Patterson,
Yeah,
but I mean, we
Patterson,
can't stop
yeah.
Johnson.
And then we have on defense we have Baltimore against Chicago.
I don't know how fast Cordell Patterson is.
Cordell
I don't know how
Patterson's-
fast
And you know
Chris
what?
Johnson is still.
I'll take
I'm gonna put
I'll
Seattle
take Chris
defense
Johnson
also.
over Chris Johnson over Cordell Patterson.
Did I get to get more points that, the next week?
Yeah.
I'll take that bet.
All right, I'll bet you a 6-pack.
Okay. Easy.
All right, we got another
What's
bet.
that bet on? What's that bet on?
That Chris
Cordell.
Johnson will get more points than Cordero Patterson
That's not gonna happen.
in our league, not
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay. At defense, we have Baltimore against
George.
Chicago, and I think
No,
Baltimore
he's gonna
I'll
put
put
Seattle.
Seattle, dude.
okay against Seattle.
Yeah.
Much better defense.
Yeah.
Much better defense. They'll get sacks and shit like that. The reason I'm rolling with Baltimore is not because I think they're like this defensive giant or anything, but it's because Jacoby Jones is a returner for Baltimore. And every
it's
return
part of
yard
the
he gets, Baltimore gets. And not just him, but anyone who returns for Baltimore. And if in an entire game, if it's defensive and there's a lot of punts, if the Ravens get 130 return yards, that's 13 points plus the 3-point bonus for hitting 100 yards.
Hey.
I'm taking Baltimore purely for the special teams.
Harvin don't return.
Hold on.
He does.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go double or nothing on Adrian. I bet
How?
you that you'll also lose your matchup against CT.
Shut up. You're dumb. Then cancel it.
No?
Stupid ass. No,
I
I'm
got
not doing double or
stupid
nothing.
So you're not betting on yourself to win.
I'm not doing double or nothing on that.
Alright. We'll just
I
keep it a
just want
single
to do
trade.
double nothing. I want to keep
Keep
it
it
like
a
that.
single trade, alright?
Alright.
Alright, so you don't even need to get on man and call me stupid ass.
Because you add stupid shit to the fucking trade. Like, we already did it, and you want to add
No, it's because I just noticed that Kansas City's
All right, so we
playing
can move
at
on from this one. We'll go around the table again. Who do you think is going to win, me or Scalaluke? Alex. Scalaluke.
Woo!
Henry.
What's up?
Mirror Richie.
I think that I still don't know who Seattle's playing because that's what I want to know.
Oh, they're playing.
But I have a feeling that this
Seattle's
Seattle-
playing San Diego.
That's Connor.
Luke's a San Diego fan.
Hey, let's go Seattle. Oh,
You want to skip you, Henry?
No, I'm going with Richie. I just think
Scalaluke, you're going for yourself.
I think Richie's
Adrian.
got that monster
I'm
team
taking.
this year.
I'm taking Richie.
Chris.
You, man.
George.
Richie.
And I'm going for myself. Okay. We
Next
have...
an underdog, right?
Yep.
Alright, we have Joel against Jack.
My bad.
Neither of them are here. We have George against Christian. Y'all talk about your team. Well, we don't know who your team is because you got a waiver claims, right?
For like a
And you can't tell us who you're trying.
I still can't
to
Man,
get in
all
there.
I know is if my
Deshaun
waiver
McCoy?
claims come through, my
Vernon
projected should be
Davis?
higher.
How much you pay him, Chris?
And hopefully I should be
Fuck you talking
doing good.
Vernon Davis
Hopefully I
or
get a
Deshaun
win out
McCoy?
today, this week.
All right, we'll skip this game for now.
Which game?
George's.
George's. He has a bunch of empty slots. He's waiting for waiver things, and he can't tell us who
George
his
and
players
who
are.
though?
George and Christian.
Fuck that. Let's throw in who we think we're gonna win anyway.
How?
I have
With
a
the roster now?
Let's fill
Why
in
do we
George's
need- why do we
waiver
need to
spots.
see who-
I think
Okay,
Andy
fine.
Dalton-
Who do you think is gonna win?
George, who are you realistically going to take out of your starting lineup?
I got
or
George.
Christian? You got George.
I got
All right.
George.
Scalaluke, George or Christian?
I'll take George, man.
Adrian.
Give me a sec. Go ahead and
I mean,
skip
you
real
must
quick.
have
I
some
haven't looked at his
master
roster.
plan going.
You don't have to look
on.
at the roster. We don't know who's on his roster.
No, I just think George's team
I'm
isn't
taking
that
Christian.
bad. That's
George's
the
team
thing.
is
Yeah,
pretty bad. I'm taking
I don't think George is. Okay, you're taking Christian. Chris.
I don't know, man.
Well, Chris needs to do something about Bernard Pierce though.
I'm gonna give you guys the best answer you guys are gonna hear all night.
Honestly,
I'll take that bet.
Let's hold him to that. Yeah, let's hold
I'll
him
take
to
that bet.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just gonna say Christian only because man, George's waiver wires, he might not get a lot of dudes he wants.
George.
All
Oh,
right.
you got to take
I
yourself.
don't know, man.
I'll
George
take
knows
George.
his football,
to
dude.
be honest,
Yeah, but still.
I take George with Shady, and I take Christian with George without Shady.
I'm not gonna have Shady.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So,
Pretty much Christian.
yeah.
I was a stupid ass.
Definitely not the best answer that we've had on.
Yeah, he just lost the bet right now, bro.
Not
That was
really.
not the best answer.
It is the best answer.
Okay, so we got
Dude,
those.
honestly though,
That
but,
shit
like
was
really,
fucking strong.
I think Andy Dalton could match Andrew Luck. Roddy White and Jordan Nelson should match each other.
Oh, you're putting in
Victor
Dalton?
Cruz, yeah, Victor Cruz,
Oh, they're playing the Browns? No.
Victor Cruz and Emmanuel
We're playing the
Sanders.
Falcons.
Oh, Sanders, come on.
Victor Cruz and Emmanuel Sanders. I don't know. We'll see how that happens. We'll see
No,
how Victor Cruz can
Sanders.
bounce
Victor
back.
Cruz is not going to bounce back.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, dude.
Reggie Bush against
Well,
Eddie
Max has-
Lacy. I think Eddie Lacy. I don't know because Reggie Bush catches a lot, and this is PPR. But Eddie Lacy did pretty good even with the concussion. I don't know.
Is he going to be back? I don't know if he's going to be available.
And
I
then
think it's still not
right now I
known.
have
Yeah,
Benny.
it's still not
Right now I
known.
have Benny Cunningham.
I don't think that's
He got me like
there.
10 points. Bernard Pierce didn't do shit last week, so Benny Cunningham and Bernard Pierce could actually be decent matchups because Benny Cunningham does kick returns for Sting.
No, but you know
Your
what? I
kicker's
think,
gonna get you your
think,
points, man.
no, well, Cunningham and Stacey are splitting carries for the moment. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but Bernard Pierce, I think, lost his job before set. Justin Forsett.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know
And then
how much of a factor.
I'm gonna have
be.
Vernon Davis against Jason Witten. That could be up in there between them two.
Yeah.
Marcus Whedon against Terrence Williams. Hey, Whedon got me 16 points last week.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Terrence Williams did good too, but I don't know how long
They
it's
both.
gonna last.
I think they could both match each other. But I could still throw in Andrew Hawkins if I wanted to. He's like pretty much Cleveland's really go-to wide receiver.
Sorry.
And then Matt Bryant got me 18 points. So if it's anything like it was last week, he might give me another 18 points.
18 points is a lot.
He might beat me with the defense though, because he has Carolina's defense, and Denver's defense really kind of screwed me. So.
Well, you have Denver's D?
Yeah.
You have Carolina's D?
Yeah. But I don't know, dude. Andrew Luck tore it up. So.
How did he?
No, but that's pretty much my whole team right there. That is what my whole team is going to be. The only thing that's going to change is probably Cunningham. And that's if I get the running back that I want. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And then, like I said, Vernon Davis against Jason Witten. So that's pretty much the only one I'm going to be missing probably is Cunningham. But other than that, that's going to be my team. Andy Dalton, Roddy White, Victor Cruz, Reggie Bush, Vernon Davis, Marcus Wheaton, Matt Bryant, and Denver's defense.
Against who's gonna be your second running back?
Against Andrew Luck, Jordy Nelson, Emmanuel Sanders, Eddie Lacy, Bernard Pierce, Jason Witten, Terrence Williams, Dan Bailey, and Carolina's defense.
Damn, Carolina's defense was kind of good.
So it's one of those things
that's what they do on that.
I got good players, dude. It's like I don't have. My whole team's all messed up. Right now, the only situation I really have now is a running back. But like I said, if I get the running back that I want, which I probably won't, because I already know Joe needs a fucking running back. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to get his ass, and he's like the fourth on the waiver wire. I'm like fucking number 9.
Who's gonna try to get?
Who, Joe?
Yeah.
We'll probably get Forsett because he has no running backs.
Damn. I think I'm fifth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's so much. Are you trying to get him? See, then I'm not going to get Forsett either way. So I'm not going to get him because I'm like number 9 on the waiver wire, and that's like my first top priority waiver is Forsett, and it's not going to happen. So pretty much we'll have to see what the fucking other 3 running backs that I have after him. See if I can go into them.
Yeah, I'm number 5.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So
You better
I
not
know
go
to
into
take.
quiz.
Is there a Thursday night game this week?
Yeah.
Now I know to take
Ravens
Forsett out of my
versus
team.
Pittsburgh.
Damn.
Thank you, Luke.
You're a dumbass, Luke. What? You don't tell me where your waiver shit because now he's not gonna put him. He's not
Well,
gonna
either way, I wasn't going to get him. So what does it
I
matter?
don't care as long as I get him.
Well, you're not even guaranteed to get him yourself.
Yeah, you're fucking number 5.
Yeah, but he's still 5. He's gonna get him either way before me, so it doesn't really matter. Waiver wire doesn't really matter.
Don't assume this fool's gonna try to take it.
All right, and we got your game against Joe. You want to talk about your game?
Not really. Just I'll see how it goes. You know.
Talk about your game, food.
Just what it is.
Not really.
What is that though? Like, what's the matchup?
Dumbass.
I know Joe got Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, it's Matt Ryan against Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's not right.
Torrey Smith against Deshaun Jackson. Mike Wallace against Larry Fitzgerald.
Mike.
Jamal Charles against Marshawn Lynch.
That'd be interesting.
We got Ball against Bradshaw. We got Julius Thomas against Selleck. We got Frank Gore against Antonio Gates at the flex. And we have the New Orleans defense against Philly's defense.
Yeah, I'll take Alex on that one.
You might try to play the Pittsburghs. I don't know.
Yeah, Alex's team just seems a lot stronger.
I know Joe's gonna make some moves, but I'll still take Alex's team on that team.
I'll take Alex's team on
There's
this
some
one,
fools
too.
I'm not feeling on Joe's team, but I mean he has some skills on there. I think Deshaun was heavily underplayed. Well, I don't know about underplayed, but he didn't do shit this past week. But I don't think that's gonna last, dude. Once Robert Griffin knows how to fucking throw to him, he's gonna be exploiting that.
So we'll see how that goes.
But I don't know if that's gonna be week 2. You know, I'll take Alex's team for sure.
George, who you like between those two?
Between
Alex and Joe.
man, it's gonna be a good game. I'm going with Alex.
Chris?
Alex.
Adrian?
I'm gonna take Alex too.
Is that the last game?
Luke, yeah. Luke.
Well, yeah, probably Alex.
Yeah, that was unanimous, huh?
That'd be the upset
That
of
was
the-
definitely
upset of the
unanimous.
week or what?
That was unanimous?
Yeah.
Yeah, S like the name. Yeah, S like the name. and let the world know I don't play those games. Come my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames, let the world know again I don't play those games, cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets, but still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound. Yeah, it's like the name. And from the ground up, yeah, that's still my game.